I am firmly on the side of womanhood now, but I am not a woman, nor will I ever be. 3 sentences later. I use the women's restroom because I am a woman. I changed my gender on my birth certificate to female because I am a woman. So there's a little confusion there, right?
Not for me. What's wrong with that?
Well, here it says I am not a woman. Here it says I am a...
I always get anxious when...
What's going on, Nova Squad? My name is Nova. Welcome back to the channel. And yes, I finally got my wife back on the channel to actually react to some Norm Macdonald videos. And then I've actually told her that this guy is very, very funny. If you guys actually seen my previous videos, yeah, I've actually reacted to a ton of the videos prior to this one. So I know a lot of you guys also asked me to bring her and then have her watch the videos as well. So you excited?
Let's do it.
Oh, so without further ado, here we go.
Yeah, do you know Nikki Cox?
Yeah. She's still with Jay?
She's with Jay Moore.
Yeah.
But when she was on my TV show, she was with Bobcat Goldthwait.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not a skilled interviewer. Let's fucking face it.
I'm not a skewed...
But what do you think is wronger?
Wrong in...
More wrong. What do you think is more wrong? Having sex with a child, human being, or an adult pig?
Like, you've got to do one. That's the
You got to
options.
do one, yeah. You're on a deserted island. But do you actually think that they would like a man's sperm?
A human...
A human being's sperm? A woman?
Well, who?
A woman.
A woman would like a man's sperm. Well, yeah, she's been biologically programmed
In her
through
mouth?
millennia.
But in your
eating
mouth,
pig
like,
cum.
isn't that stuff like living? Isn't that like aren't those animals, little tiny tadpoles or something?
I didn't know it was going to have to get this deep. All right, then.
Are you doing this to be a funny thing, or do you really have to kind of
I'm doing it.
feel
No,
like...
I feel that I have an oral fixation. You know about that.
I don't have that, by the way.
If it's
I don't
not
like
this, I
sucking
go
cock.
straight. You don't like
I
sucking
don't
cock?
like sucking cock. I mean, I have done it.
Yeah, I wouldn't like it. You know why I wouldn't like it?
Why?
Aren't those animals like inside the cum? Like I remember
The sperm, you mean?
Yeah. So to me, like it's a bunch of animals and stuff.
I'm just letting you know he is
But
very
you're my-
vocal and very, very, very blunt.
I need a warning or something, because you see me over here clutching my pearls?
I mean, if a guy that's good at fucking.
I love it.
Fucking and sucking. Let's say you had an exact twin. Now, Mary Willard, your wife,
Oh, here we go. There could be a lot of...
wouldn't you go like, how do you not find him attractive? Do you know what I mean?
That's true.
He looks exactly like me.
Yeah.
And he's much better at sucking and fucking. No.
I only smoke pot 4 times a week. You're just saying it casually. They're like, you smoke more than that. Like, relax. What are you afraid? I'm not admitting I'm like you.
4 times a week seems like a lot to me.
Does it really?
A little, yeah, but...
Well, it's all relative.
It's all relative,
Yeah, as long as it's not hurting anybody.
Yeah. But it doesn't, as long as it's not hurting anybody, but what about the audience, the stand-up audience?
So back.
Aren't they the real victims?
What's your dream view?
You mean
the show, The View?
Yeah.
The
Who would
guest?
you, what 4 or 5 ladies would you want on there?
Ooh, that's a great question.
Susan Yegley. That's your wife. You didn't even recognize her name. It's your betrothed.
Betrothed.
I had moved up from San Diego. I was like, come, move up. And then I had no place to live. So I slept in my truck for like 3 nights. And I slept at the parking lot of the comedy store. And I had no money, and I was broke.
No, I was broke.
Yeah. You hungry? I go,
Bad lieutenant.
open your mouth. No, you didn't do.
Like a baby bird.
Yeah. Okay. So,
Yeah, and then he.
so you said, yeah.
Yeah, I go, yeah, and he took me
Am I
to.
hungry? I'm broke and I have no money. What do you think? I'm hungry. I'm hungry. Plus, I want some food. Do you feel you have white privilege?
I'm not allowed to answer those questions.
Well,
Being a old white guy with extra money.
Your great special that is on Netflix now,
Yeah.
everybody should watch, is called
Straight White Male 60.
The young people won't like old people. When I was a kid, I got involved with Al Jolson with when they brought. I didn't know
How
who he
old
was.
are you? What?
Well, no, not back in his 1920s. I was just a kid when the jazz singer came out. Charlie Fox. He wrote the theme music to Happy Days, The Love Boat.
Yeah.
He wrote just about everything.
He must make a heck of a lot of money. Huh?
I'm going to ask him sometime. Just how much do you make?
What would Norman Lear say to that?
What?
I say, what would Norman Lear say to that?
Who's that?
Fuck!
And now the whole set went quiet, and you hear people going, Santa just said fuck. Santa has just said fuck. And all these kids froze, and then they had a Disney guy. He said fuke. Fuke. It's a Swedish word. Means take a break.
We're supposed to take a break. And so he thought when you said take a break, that I would go, speaking of taking a break.
Yeah.
David Letterman. Apparently he's going to do this show.
Really?
That's
oh my
what
God.
David says.
That'd be amazing.
And every actual talk show host will kill himself.
Yeah, we on the news.
I love Mary Tyler Moore. And I know you were on her TV program. And then when she was your guest, there was this incredible chemistry. And was there ever anything romantic with her? I mean, she must have been very desirable to you. You ever lay down on top of her, I guess. I don't know.
Now wait a minute. You bring up a good point, Norm. The first one of the day.
Now you have a show for 33 years. Every day. You do that every day.
Yeah.
And then, so the show ends.
Oh, no, for real, though.
And then that night, what do you think? You think about tomorrow's show?
No, it's funny because, as you must know, the human neuromuscular skeletal system is easily programmed, and after 2 or 3.
Sure, I knew that.
And so after
as soon as you said that first word, you could executive produce a show with Sebastian Mancow as the star.
I could do that. Yeah.
And
well, what fun is that, though? Where's the fun part for me?
No, there's no fun for you.
There's no fun for me.
No, that's true. But what's the fun for you in giving a homeless guy spraying a handful of quarters and watching him dodge in and out of traffic? So there's no bars like the same way as there were gay bars when gays were.
I couldn't go there.
Oh, of course
Can't
not.
you see that?
I forgot.
Yeah, you and me hanging out at the trans bar. I just don't. I don't think it's going to work.
No.
Yeah.
Nowadays.
Oh yeah. Well, that's true. Yeah, that's true.
I haven't come out yet. Hold on a second. I am firmly on the side of womanhood now, but I am not a woman, nor will I ever be. 3 sentences later. I use the women's restroom because I am a woman. I changed my gender on my birth certificate to female because I am a woman. So there's a little confusion there, right?
Not for me. What's wrong with that?
Well, here it says I am not a woman. Here it says I am a woman.
I always get anxious when I'm on a plane and I see a much bigger celebrity than me, and I think, well, if this goes down,
Is that
I'm going to
almost
get mentioned.
every
I'm going to be
flight?
like small print almost every flight. Yeah.
All right. We'll be back in a second.
Unfortunately, the radio station launched the day after Princess Diana died, so it was it wasn't quite the sort of fanfare and celebration.
Now
a bit like when Farrah Fawcett died, and then it was usurped by Michael Jackson.
Somebody told me the Queen murdered her.
Yes, she did. Yeah. Yes, that's well known in England. Yeah. I'd like to apologise to the Queen.
England's not doing well financially.
Right.
Can't you get you call them your mates?
Mm-hmm.
They're friends. Yeah. Everybody else in the world. They call them mates.
Sure.
Get a couple of dozen of your mates and go down to that Buckingham Palace and kill the old bag.
To what end?
Money.
Right. Are you an old sea captain? What is this shtick? Because I'm pretty sure I've watched some of these other editions of the show, and I'm pleased to see that I've broken from the rule of only having white blokes on the show, which seems to be you only have white men and Roseanne
because it's supposed to be a comedy.
Right.
But
it's supposed to be.
It's supposed to be. It's allegedly. I still, feel that I still feel in my heart, and I can only go by my heart. You know what I mean? I'm not a person that goes by my brain. I just go by my heart. That Bill Hader is ultimately unknowable.
Yes, that's true.
What do you think?
I don't know.
Okay.
So that was Norm's live funniest moments and everything. So what do you think about him?
It wasn't that bad.
Yeah.
But some of the things that you found funny, I didn't. I don't know.
I mean,
the vulgarity, it just catches me off guard sometimes.
Yeah, I mean, maybe it's just like more of like a guy thing, I guess.
Maybe.
I don't know, cause I remember the first time I've actually had reacted to that video, I was just like crying, laughing and stuff cause it would just kept going like back to back, like off guard stuff, and then like especially when that Caitlyn Jenner clip. About the whole.
That was kind of funny.
Yeah, like, in fact, I think I created a short about it, and then like, it got like, yeah, I did, and then I kept on laughing because I was like, yeah, it doesn't make any sense, but again, end of the day, it's your world, whatever. I ain't trying to, force you to do what you want, as long as the kids aren't involved. But it is what it is. So yeah. You guys really enjoyed this reaction today. Make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and share it. Let me know in the comment section down below what do you want us to react to next. Thank you so much for watching. As always, my name is Nova. This is my beautiful wife, and we will see you in the next video. Peace.